Welcome back, chemistry fans. Today we are going to do the warm up for day 47. We're continuing with all these math formulas. Today we're going to talk about Raoult's law, and we will talk about the combined gas law and Avogadro's law. All these laws come into effect. So let's jump into it. Let me share my screen so we can do these two quick problems that will finish off our math portion of this unit. All right. So as I am looking at this, I got no clue which formula I need to use. The only thing I notice about it is that I've got two mole values. So that in itself tells me that I cannot use PV equals nRT. That just cannot be the equation that I use. So I have to go back to the PV over NT equals PV over NT. So I look at this and I've got two mole values. So that means the N's come into play and I have a V over here. So this is Avogadro's law. Because I have no mention of pressure or temperature, I end up with V over N equals V over N. So there's this relationship between volume and moles. The more moles you have, the more volume it takes up. So let's plug these in. So I've got a volume of 5, and I have the moles of 0.965. I don't know the number of volume on the second one, but I do know that it increased to 1.8 moles. So we're just going to cross multiply and solve for V. So 5 times 1.8 divided by 0.965, and you get 9.3. What's the unit? Liters. All right. Number 2, determine the pressure. If you've got a constant volume of gas that is 1 atmosphere and it's heated from 20 to 30 degrees. Now, first off, we've got to add 273 to both of these temperatures, and then we look at that PV over NT. And what we should notice, by the way, there are two temperatures, so it can't be PV equals nRT, so that's out. But what I have are a pressure solving for a different pressure. I have a temperature solving for a different temperature. So what I have is what's called Gay-Lussac's law. Pressure over temperature. There is no moles. There is no volume. So I'm going to have P over T equals P over T. Let's solve. Let's plug in our values. So the pressure to start with is 1. The temperature is at 20. So that's 293 when you add 273. I don't know my new pressure, but I do know that it has gone up to a temperature of 303. So we are going to solve for P2. So it's 303 divided by 293, and you get 1.03. The pressure did not change that much. The unit is atmospheres. All right. This is everything that I wish to share with you. We are today taking our last topic, dealing with diffusion, one more couple new formulas, and then we will get ready for our test next class. Thank you very much for watching. I will talk with you again soon. Bye-bye.